Hi, Twin Flame family. My name is Melanie. I'm an empath, an intuitive, and a twin flame. And I just wanted to bring you some messages today from the Divine Masculine Twin Flame. And then also for us Divine Feminines, since we are the leaders, what it is that we should be focusing on, what we need to be releasing, what we need to learn for guidance in order to get into physical union with our divine masculine twin flame. So let's get started. Let's start with the surrender cards. Oops. Clear. God, source, divine. What is it that us divine feminines, what should we be surrendering in order to get into physical union with our divine masculine twin flame? What would you like us to surrender today? Oh. All right. So the first one is surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So I'm going to read that one more time. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So it has two polar bears in here, and I don't know if the lighting is really good, but there's a lot of purple in this card. And there's birds in here too, so definitely confirmation of a twin flame reading. So I know that sometimes, with the different personalities that are out there and the different love languages that are out there, like sometimes it's hard for us to receive from others. It's hard for us to ask, for help with others. But today, divine source, God, he wants us to be able to surrender to that. Surrender to the people that are closest to us, that love us unconditionally, that are there for us, just to receive their support and love. And that's going to heal your mind. It's going to heal your crown chakra. That's what all this purple reminds me of. And then I also feel like the divine is going to enlighten us with wisdom too about our twin flame journey. So I would say, think about the people that are always there for you, people that you trust, people that like deep down in your heart, that care for you. Maybe ask them for help, even if it's just emotionally. Like maybe if you need to vent and be like, oh, I'm feeling frustrated today, or, I feel overwhelmed today. Like maybe just sharing and expressing your emotions with them could offer you like a sense of relief as well, because they might be able to give you wisdom and ideas and clarity that can help you overcome that and to bring you more peace in your life. So I hope that resonates with somebody. And the two polar bears are in here, and I really don't know what polar bears mean. I kind of want to look it up. Give me 1 second. Polar bear, spirit animal, meaning. So it says the polar bear spirit animal is a powerful spirit guide. It's not surprising because the polar bear symbolism represents strength and endurance, as well as acceptance and surrender. Just like the bear spirit animal, the polar bear spirit meaning is telling you that you should surrender to where you are in your life. So it kind of reminds me of Eckhart Tolle, where he says, accept, make peace, and surrender to whatever it is that you are feeling in the present moment. The more you do that, the more present you are. And the more present you are, the more abundance and blessings come, and the faster you get to heal and connect and align to your soul. So that's pretty amazing, guys. The second one is surrender the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And as you can see, there's a lot of green in this card, so it kind of reminds me of the heart chakra. And it kind of reminds me of like codependency too. Like sometimes codependency, it makes you feel like you have to fix the other person. And as you know, codependency pushes your twin flame away, and we don't want that, right? So the less we are obsessing about our twin, the less we are thinking about our twin, okay, the faster they awaken, the faster they come. The more we are obsessing about them, the more we're trying to fix them, the further they run, right? So since there's green here, I would say talk to your heart. What does your heart need? What is it feeling? And maybe it's the fact that you need to fix yourself, which I know sometimes that's a hard thing to do, but the more happier and peaceful we are, the more we are aligned like with our heart and our soul and our mind, if they're all aligned, the happier you are. So maybe talk to your heart. Like if you feel like you're trying to fix your twin or you're trying to fix somebody, talk to your heart. What is it saying? What does it need? What does it want? Close your eyes and envision that. Envision what you do want. Vision what you do want for the other person. And that's going to make you feel more safe and secure too, because there's some red in this card as well. And it's actually going to help you with your throat chakra too. So I hope that resonated for somebody. Okay, so now I want to get the Goddess Guidance cards. God, Source, Divine, clear. What else should us Divine Feminines work on, focus on, in order for us to get closer into physical union with our twin? So also for us Divine Feminines, the more we are aligned and balanced within ourselves, the more we are connected and aligned to our soul, which is joy, happiness, and peace, the more we keep our vibration high, the faster they awaken, okay? So the goal is to align with ourselves as first, and then that's what's going to bring physical union with our twin. Oh, wow. 2 cards again. So, Aini, leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So, lots of purple again, guys. So, I feel like there's lots of crown chakra focusing that I feel like us Divine Feminines should be working on. So, maybe like some crown chakra activation, some crown chakra alignment, some crown chakra balancing. Jupiter 11 has a lot of stuff that has to do with the crown chakra as well. You maybe do some crown chakra meditations. You could find them on YouTube. And then put your heart's true desire into action. Like, what is it that you need and want to feel happy? What is it that brings you joy? Start writing it down. Talk to your heart. What do I need? What do I want in every aspect of my life? And then day by day, just start working on that. Because when you take that leap of faith and you're true to yourself and you've created a life that you love, that brings you happiness in every aspect of your love and every aspect of your life, guess what? Your twin feels that because he's the other half of your soul. The happier that you are in your life, the faster they awaken, the faster that they come to you, because we are the leaders. I'm not making this up. This is just part of the twin flame science. And since we are already in 5D union in our soul, we are one soul, two bodies. The more you focus on your heart's desire and do everything that you love, the happier you're going to be. So keep talking to your heart. Like, start journaling. When you journal, God, source divine starts giving you ideas as well. Okay. And then we have Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So worry is contaminated faith. Okay, so what I always try to do when I worry is, okay, I'm worrying. I imagine a basket next to me, and I give it to God, and I say, God, you're in charge of my worrying. Okay, it even says in the Bible, you don't add any extra minutes or days or hours to your life by worrying. It's God's job to worry for us. Like we're supposed to give that to Him and give it to Him. That's His job. So if you feel like you're getting stuck in some type of worrying, once again, I always go to journaling. Why am I worrying? What is the fear? Okay, what do I want? I close my eyes and envision that. And it doesn't matter how many times you have to do that, just keep doing it. And part of activating faith and activating hope and activating blessings is giving it to God. And that's part of like the codependency too. Like the more you trust and have faith in God, okay, the more blessings that you get. So by stopping to worry and having faith and hope and giving it to God, it's going to heal you. There's a lot of yellow in here as well. It's going to give you more confidence. It's going to make you more courageous. It's going to bring you more joy and passion in your life. It's going to help your throat chakra as well. It's also going to help your third eye. It's like you're going to get more intuition, more clarity. It's going to heal your heart. And it's going to help your mind. It's going to illuminate so many things in your mind. It's going to heal your mind as well. All right, awesome. All right, so let's get some messages from the Divine Masculine. I haven't used the Rider Tarot deck for a little bit. Clear. What is the current energy of the Divine Masculine twin flame? What would he like us to know? Divine Masculine twin flame, current energy. And I know a lot of people ask about my pillow, which is a crab. This is not a Cancer reading. It is just my pillow. And then another person mentioned, like, can't believe you're doing tarot readings on your bed. Honestly, like, my house is so blessed. I bless it all the time. I ask the angels to come in to remove any negative entity. Like, I'm not worried about doing readings on my bed. I always ask for lots of protection. I burn sage. I burn the Palo Santo. So just wanted to clear the air on that. And when I do readings for you guys, I want it to be in a happy place, and I love my bed, so it is a very happy place for me. All right. So strength. So there's a lot of sexual energy, a lot of passion towards you right now. So if your Divine Masculine twin flame is coming to you and he wants to have sex, or he's, trying to be intimate with you, just know, like, he can have sex with anybody else, but he comes to you because he can't find that connection with anybody else. And sex between two twin flames is very healing, and it makes your connection stronger. It helps to balance things as well between you guys. So if you're in a place and you're not ready to be there with him, always do like a conversation where you're like, oh my gosh, I really want to, I'm just not ready yet. Or, I want to, but let's just wait a little bit more time. Whatever it is, just talk to your heart and always talk from your heart. Okay? But yeah, he's definitely feeling lots of passion towards you. I highly recommend listening on my playlists. Let's see, which one is it? I think it's the Get Into Union playlist. There is a card that talks about strength. Highly recommend listening to that as well. And then I don't know how this card came in here, but I created my own cards as well, and it looks like the Rider Tarot deck, but it says rebuke the devil. So maybe he is trying to fight off some energies that he doesn't like in his life right now. I feel like he's recognizing them and he's trying to fight them off, which is really good. And then, yeah, the King of Swords. Like, he is in his truth. He's ready to cut out things that no longer serve him. Look who's on his mind, the two little birds. The twin flame is what's on his mind. He's feeling more stable. He's feeling more balanced in his life. The divine is helping him with wisdom and intuition. He's balancing things in his throat chakra. He's very passionate about you. He knows that he loves you. Yeah, and then the divine is just helping him, enlightening, opening up his mind. And then you can see there's butterflies back here. So it's like he's going through a very transformational stage. Yeah, things are definitely transforming in his life. So that's really good. Okay, so let's get the spellcasters clear. What else would the divine masculine twin flame want us to know? What is his current energy? I think like 3 flew out. Ooh, more than that. So the King of Pentacles. So yeah, you're definitely on his mind. He loves you very much. He's receiving lots of intuition. Again, I feel like he's having lots of temptation around him right now, but you're the one that he's passionate about. And I feel like he's in a really good place financially. He might not be completely comfortable in his life right now because, I mean, he is sitting on a rock. But he is gaining intuition about this, and he is definitely gaining balance in his life too. And yeah, the Ace of Swords. So like he is definitely in his truth, cutting out, like, look, the wolf represents the karmic. Like, he's cutting out the karmics in his life because he's so passionate about you. And he knows it. He's in his truth now because of you, how he feels about you. Yeah, the 3 of Wands. So yeah, he's releasing things from his life. He knows that he's going to get better things in his life. He's passionate about you. You're what's in his heart. You heal him. He's gaining more confidence and courage because of you. Yeah, it's like the divine is helping him with wisdom and intuition as well. All right. Yeah, and then the Empress, like, he thinks you are so beautiful. Like, he knows that he loves you. You know, he might be guarding his heart right now, but he's doing it because that's what the divine masculines do. But he thinks you're so beautiful because you heal him. You know, so if you feel like he's being stubborn right now, like, that usually is his role. You might not feel like he's communicating with you, but you are the light in his life. You're the light that guides him home. Yeah, so the 3 of Cups. So if he's in any type of third-party situation right now, he's not really happy about it, and he's just going within to manifest this new beginning. Because you're the one that he's emotional about. You're the one that he loves. You're the one that's in his heart. And he's trying to just go in and balance that so he could communicate this with you. Awesome. All right, so let's get some Mystic Moon. Clear. What else would the Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? What is his current energy? Ooh, a bunch flew out. I feel safer in the silence. So maybe he just needs to learn some things right now. He just needs to process things right now. That's totally normal. Your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. I got spooked. That's totally normal. Like, honestly, since we are the divine feminines, the more we balance and align our energy, the more we balance and align our emotions, the more we keep our energy neutral or like at a very high vibration, that's when they awaken. That's when they come. I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. You know, just like Eckhart Tolle says in The Power Now, accept, make peace, and surrender to what's happening. Okay? And then do everything and anything that makes you happy. Our goal as divine feminines is to create a life that we love, whether our divine masculine is in it or not. So if some of you divine feminines are going through like an emotional time right now because maybe you're not hearing from him, maybe he's ghosting you, accept, make peace, and surrender to that. Okay? And then go do everything and anything that makes you happy. Because guess what? He's going to feel it, and then he's going to come back to you faster. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. All right, guys, so I hope that this was helpful. Thank you for being a part of my page. If this resonated, please like and subscribe. If not, it might on a different day. And thank you for all the wonderful comments that you leave me. And thank you for being a part of my page. I want to wish you guys so much love and light. I apologize that I haven't been posting as much, but I am following my bliss as well, and I'm trying to create a balance in my life too, in terms of like my 3D job, work life. So I am restructuring. I am going through a lot of changes. So when I feel like I can give you guys 100%, that's when I come on here. Okay. So once again, thank you for being thank you for being a part of my page, and I hope you have a blessed night.